Hello, you guys. Welcome to Part of Rosa's World. I almost said Monday, but it is Thursday. Let me, as always, pull up the chat to see, or my stream, to make sure everything looks okay. Yeah, I think it looks all right. As we wait for people to join. Well, one I have, you guys already popped in so fast. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Cool Drummer. Hi, JJQ. How are you guys? I was just checking the stream on my phone, seeing how everything looks. Also, I apologize that I didn't get to make a community post, and I'll tell you guys why in a minute too. But I don't remember if I said Wednesday or Thursday I would try to go live. I already forgot what I had posted. I'm actually gonna go check right now because I'm just curious myself. Okay, Wednesday or Thursday. I had said I kind of thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. Kevin says he's doing good. I'm all right. I'm actually gonna get to that right now. Kevin, so I was gonna say Sundays. I'm already mixing up days. This past Saturday. Hold on, let me get it. It's right here. Somebody already had seen. You guys, thank you guys for liking my post. I did share some pictures where I was on Saturday. I wanted to say Sunday. I don't know why. Cool Drummer says he's doing good. He's on his break. Glad to hear that. Oh, excuse me. I went to a Galaxy Con in San Jose. The one thing is, I don't know if I should chat with you guys first about this before sharing this stuff. I think I'll do that, but I'll at least show you guys the I don't know what to call this, official program they gave us. So on our way coming back, and this is why, like, in my mind, I've been taking it day by day how I've been feeling. I was hoping to go live on Monday, like I usually do. But the reason why that kind of changed, so when we're coming back from, apparently I can't multitask then. Hi, Lady of Gaming, how are you? So I went to this. This is when I say official program they gave us. Me and my aunt was driving. When we were coming back, I'm not gonna go, I say, like, into like full details and stuff though about it, or anything like that. But I'm gonna tell you guys. I can't even say this right. Sorry. We were in a car wreck coming back home, so it actually ended up taking us coming home a bit later, ourselves included, along with the other vehicles involved. Everyone, did how should I say? We all left, walking, or I don't know if that. Hopefully that makes sense. Out of the situation. I don't know though. Obviously because they exchange information and stuff. If they're dealing like with aches and pains like I am, but everyone at least did. We're all able to leave. One of the vehicles actually, once the information was taken care of, one of the vehicles was already first to leave the situation or scene, and then myself and my aunt was the one driving, and the other vehicle we had to stay a bit more behind because we did have more damage to the vehicles and we had to wait for towing and all that stuff. But the reason why, like, at least on my mind on Monday, I was feeling somewhat okay. And that's why, like, I was going to take it day by day, like, when I would go live. And I was hoping to go live on part of was Monday, but it didn't happen. I was actually even a little bit debating today. I know it takes some time to help with aches and pains, but a little bit before starting the stream, I took some Tylenol right now. Because I can't take ibuprofen because I have allergies to another medication that's in the same family of ibuprofen. So that's why I have to take Tylenol. I actually just had a heat pack on my back the night that it did happen. And sorry if I'm talking like this to you guys. I'm like, my sleep's kind of also like, I'm a little bit tired, but not too bad too, since the situation. But like I said, I more wanted just to go up to you guys and also chat about the Comic-Con. Also, because like I didn't want to make it a community post, letting us know like saying that I was in a car wreck and then, there will be no stream this week. I instead wanted to go live instead and, just let you guys know about it instead that way, instead of, making just a post. But yeah, but that's why, and because I wanted to chat about the GalaxyCon. Though, how on the way home, what's it called? How it ended? We did have a fun time. I don't even know where to start, to talk about. There's so many things. Maybe I'll start here because I'm back to, sorry, you guys, if I'm all over the place right now. Usually I always am though, right? What's helping me now, but it's even worse right now. That I'm I love her. But thank you guys for the sweet comments. Cold Drummer's you're a trooper. JJ Clue says, glad you're okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Because I didn't finish, right? I don't know why I'm hopping to it, the things. And thank you guys for the prayers. The night that it happened, that's when the pains hit me the worst, and I struggled to sleep and stuff from the pains and stuff. But then the next day, Sunday, it was still bothering me a lot, but not as I felt it was more worse on Saturday night. I've been having on and off, which is weird. The pains get better, then they go away in between. I've been taking the Tylenol, heat pack, the doctor, because I actually I did a follow-up with my doctor yesterday, and then the day it happened, the fireman asked us, or the fireman or CHP, I think it was the fireman though, that if we thought that we needed to go by ambulance, or did we want to go ourselves later and get checked out, or our urgent care or something. And it took me a few minutes to sit there and process okay, which do I feel I think I want to do after thinking a little bit about it. We told them that we would go to our ER later on that evening once we get home, to get us checked out and stuff. Not necessarily sure what type of test they call it, but that they did hope I can explain this right. The ER doctor that see me, they took their finger and ran it along my back on this side, and then on this side, and then on the middle. And as they did that, I hope that makes sense somehow. As they did that, they would ask me okay, does it hurt you there? Does it hurt you there? And I was letting them know. And then what's it called? They also, because I was having aches and pains on my legs, I thought I had fixed that. You guys, I don't know if you've seen that. I don't know why it's still there. I figured out the setting how to take that off, but I don't know why it's still doing it. Maybe I need to take that off every time. It's awesome to see though. It does throw me off when it does that. And then, again, sorry about not using the correct terms, but they kind of checked my pulse, where they did like this, but they did it around my ankle, and then asked me if I could wiggle my toes and stuff like that. I did tell my main concern at that time, during the accident when it happened, I was just having mild pain in my front forehead. But then by the time we were heading back home to then go to the ER, I was having side pain right here on both sides of my head, and I was telling him that, and just based on what I had told them and stuff, they said that I had whiplash, because also was weird, the airbag didn't deploy, but I do recall, because it just happened so fast, after, obviously, of course, we were both wearing our seatbelts, but I recall, going a bit forward like that, and then the seatbelt kind of just well, not necessarily the seatbelt, or the impact even, or both, caused me to just go back against the seat. But they said that they felt that there was no need for any type of x-rays or things like that, just based from, what I told them and what they did check there. But of course, I knew I was going to be making a follow-up with my regular doctor, which I did too. We discussed more things there. I mean, I won't go full details on that too, but what the plan is, moving forward, and things that I could do to treat it, and another medicine that she was able to give me. But what else? But currently, I guess I'll say at the moment, what I'm currently dealing with, pain right here, I guess my neck area, my shoulders right here, my both my legs were kind of sore. They actually don't feel that bad today. I think it's more right now. This is what's right back here is what's really bothering me the most. And that's why I was doing the heat pack not too long before I actually went live and took Tylenol. But let me see. Clashing up. Well, thank you, Cool Drummer and Kevin, too. I'm just going to your guys' comments. I know you guys saw that, too. Yeah, those emoji things, they throw me off. I figured out how to turn them off, but I don't know why they're still doing them. But anyway, so I just want to update you guys, at least, with that. But now let's get to the fun, exciting part. Why I was even out there in San Jose. I'll start off first with, so my boys watched Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know too much about it. I would sometimes, like here and there, when I would sit down, on the couch to just take a break from cleaning, or my mom ditties, as I call them. I would watch some of it, like here and there with them. But, and oh, hold on, you guys. I'm actually jumping, hold on ahead. The main reason why I was even going to this Comic-Con was because I had seen that Phil Dunster from Ted Lasso was going to be there. But then I got an email that it was a cancellation for him. So I was like, oh no. But as I was looking already at the, what do you call this? Like the celebrity and voice actors that were there list, the item I have to show you guys next from back to now, Full Metal Alchemist. There was actually a few. Well, they did. I don't know too much about it, but some of them are voice acting for One Piece. I don't know anything about that, but I've been seeing like merch and stuff sold about it. But Stephanie Young, she was a voice actor for, I hope I say the name right, Olivier Armstrong on Full Metal Alchemist, but she also a voice actress for the One Piece. But since she was there, my boys had the Funko Pop of that character, and I got it signed for them. She was the first one that we got in line for. Ooh, let's see how to meet. And Kevin says he saw that. Oh no, of course, Cool Drummer, and I'll thank you, Cool Drummer, for that. So welcome everyone to the live stream. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you guys have already. Thank you so much if you guys already have hit that thumbs up. Sorry, I'm like, ah. And no, of course, Lydia Gaming. She was very nice and sweet. Me and I got to chit chat with her for a little bit. At least for those, I mean, some of you maybe, or you guys let me know. I'm just curious. Have you guys ever been to any type of Comic Cons? But the way it works, there's different prices for, like, if you want a Funko Pop signed, if you want like a poster signed, or if you want like a picture. I was limited on the amount of money that I had. But because my boys liked the show and they had this Funko Pop, I'm like, I have to get it signed. Like, she's going to be there. I'm going to get it, signed for them. But we did get to chat with her while, she was signing this. What I didn't know, because they have a person there helping them work their booth, accepting the payments and then asking, what is it that you're choosing to do? A selfie, autograph, or both, then that way the person you're meeting, they know what they're going to be doing. Oh, excuse me. And I guess you can have them write, like, again, I apologize if I'm using the wrong terms, but like they can quote something like that's related to, like, whatever is that item that they're signing or things like that. And they asked me, and okay, nice. JJQ says that she's been to San Diego Comic-Con, but back in the day. Maybe that's why she chose to do that. I'm not sure. I didn't, I should have asked her. Because she has different set of type of whatever style, you call these pins, because they're not like Sharpies. They're like a different style. And lady running the booth asked, like, do you want anything written on there? So I asked my boys, and they're like, no, just have her sign. But then Stephanie Young herself asked me, she's like, do you want, anything else written on this? And I was like, no. I asked my boys, I go, they just said, they would just like your signature on there. So that's what she did. She put her name, Stephanie Young, the yellow, and then in blue, the name of the character or the Funko. Well, there's a character, but the Funko she's signing. And then she decided, which I thought that was awesome, sweet of her. I know nothing about what this represents, but she added this little touch right here, this symbol that I'm pointing at right there. She goes, oh, well, I'm going to add this symbol for your boys. She's like, they should know and recognize it. Something in regards to the show. So I thought that was sweet of her to add. Yeah, so I got that signed for them. After that, I kind of don't remember the order that we went in, like who to meet. Because it comes to find out, there were so many people there that I was just curious. I mean, I don't know if it's like this for every Comic Con or not, though. But at this one, the Galaxy Con, after we because we met also, well, took picture with I should have his name, the voice actor of Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie. And actually, believe it or not, I did not end up meeting Jodie Benson as much as I would have loved to meet her. That's why even these are the ears that I took just in case. She had a long line too. But I went to ask, like, this was almost kind of towards the end before we were leaving, or before at least before I knew we were leaving. Hey, Jim Boogie, how are you? I'll have to re-show again. I was just talking about how it went meeting Stephanie Young. She was the first one we got in line for. And then it was nice. I got to June Boogie. You said, wait, did you watch Full Metal Alchemist? I believe, right? Maybe June Boogie, even though I know nothing about this anime, maybe you can let me know what the symbol represents. Sorry, guys, for June Boogie that just joined. I do want to reshare this with him because I know he, yes, he has watched Full Metal Alchemist. So when I got in line to meet her, when it was time to meet her and have her sign this, I guess, or not, I guess, you can get like quotes put on there if you would like, whether it's like related to the show or something. And the lady helping to run the booth asked me, and I was like, no, I was like, my boy said, they would just like her signature. So then when it came our turn to go up and, have Stephanie Young sign this, and, we got to talk with her, she actually asked me again, which I thought that was awesome and sweet of her to do. Maybe she just wanted, to recheck again, just to make sure if, we just wanted her signature or not only. And I told her too, I was like, no, I was like, my boys just said, I asked them, I go, they would just like, your signature. I go, they're the ones that, watched Full Metal Alchemist, and they have this Funko Pop, and I came, to meet you and get this Funko signed for them. So she said, okay. So she signed, in yellow her name, Stephanie Young, and then in blue is the name of the character for the Funko she's signing. But then, let's see if I can point this right. Right, wait, can I, hold on, trying to do this again. That symbol right there, she said, she's like, oh, you know what, then she's like, well, not like exactly like that, but she's like, I'm going to add this symbol right here for you then, and your boys should know what it either represents or what it like stands for. Maybe Jim, get that one. Hopefully you can see it good. That way then myself in the chat can know. And actually, no, I should have asked her, but maybe it would have been something that I probably wouldn't understand just because, I don't know much about this anime, but I would watch a few episodes, here and there with my boys, but yeah, so that's after that. Again, there's just so many. Oh, then I was saying that's what started why I was going, because I thought Phil Dunster from Ted Lasso was going to be there. Got canceled, but then I got excited because they were able to get Cristo Fernandez. Oh my gosh, I should remember this by now. I don't know why. He was also in Ted Lasso. He played Danny Rojas. But then I think like maybe a week or a couple of weeks before, yeah, Cristo Fernandez, I did say right. I get another email that because there was a conflict, there was a schedule with this, or I'm trying to think the right way how they worded this. There was a conflict with the schedule. I think that's not the right way to say it. I think I'm wording it wrong, but that's what I can think of at the moment. He was no longer coming, so I was like, oh no, because I was so excited because I was going to take my Ted Lasso lounge fly that I had that says "Believe" in regards to the show Ted Lasso. I was even going to wear Phil Dunster's from that he played Jamie Tart in Ted Lasso. I was going to wear the jersey and everything, but because then neither one, happened with cancellations, which I understand and get though that, that sometimes happens, but it's just, like, oh no, you get bummed out though because you were looking forward to them. But, I get it. Things happen. Cancellations, for many, many reasons though. So I was like, okay, change of plans. I'm not taking the lounge fly. I'm not going to, wear that jersey. I wore my Little Mermaid shirt, and I brought these in my purse because I wasn't sure if I was going to meet Jodie Benson. I didn't end up doing that though. I instead met the voice of Oogie Boogie and Jack Skellington, and we took selfies with them. And I forgot to share back to, I think I was in the middle of sharing this and then I didn't finish. We're sorry about that. So I was saying that I don't know if all Comic Cons do this. The Galaxy Con, I asked someone working there, the event, that if we're able to just, go by the booth that the voice actors or the celebrities are at, can we just at least say hi? And they're like, oh yeah, of course you can do that. So once they told me that, we ended up meeting a few other people that were there. The only reason why I like to say, yeah, you can just do that. You just kind of go through and say hi to them, but obviously no selfies or getting anything signed because you just want to at least, say hi to them. And I would actually, when I got to their booth, that's what I would tell them. Like, we got in line to meet. Exhibit was there. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Jimmy said Gain and I are going to be. Wait, let me read that right. Sorry. You're going to be signing soon. So I tell you, sorry, I apologize. Because Jimmy, I'm not sure if you caught the beginning. I'll actually re-show that again right now in a minute. But he said Gain and I are going to a signing soon. And curious if it'll be similar. We can go over that briefly too. Like Alyssa, who was there. But real quick, so they said you could, so we went, we said hi to Exhibit. I told them, I was like, hi, we're just passing through, saying hi to you, and stuff like that. And then who else did we do that with? I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Oh, there's one. Okay, I'll get to that one next. But yeah, they let us do that. So I was like, that's cool. Even though, I wish I could have met, more people that were there, but everything, cost. Or each thing has a price depending if you want a selfie or if you want I can't think, you guys, something signed, or if or you can do both. It just depends, with one's budget. Me, I kind of had a small tight budget, but my aunt also wanted to meet some of those people too, so she of course chipped in to meet some of the people that we took selfies with. The Oogie Boogie. Let me pull that up. I should have. You know what? Actually, I have the official program in front of me. Let me instead help easier. But then what I was saying, telling you at the beginning that I think we're okay. But when we're coming back home from, hey, Camp Family Adventures, how are you? Which, by the way, you guys, if you have not checked out Camp Family Adventures, go and do so. They actually are going live tonight. I think I've seen at 8:30. Let me know if I can remember the correct time. But coming back home, we were involved, or we were in a car wreck. My aunt was the one driving. The good thing, at least everyone, there's 2 vehicles involved total, including us. Everyone at least, was able to. I don't want to say like, well, walk away and and leave. I don't know if after, if any people, I'm sure maybe they were, affected to where they're dealing with like aches and pains, like how me and my aunt are, because all they did was, they just exchanged information. And Cameron Richard says, I'm just starting to get ready, but wanted to say hi. Well, thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. But overall, that's why I've been taking it like day by day since like I was hoping to go live on Monday. But then I was like, oh yeah, no, what am I thinking? Not going live Monday. Each day has been different for me with these aches and pains. And yeah, thank you for that, JJ. And thank you, Kojama, for Camp Family Adventures link. Also from there, guys, check out Gain Life too if you guys haven't already as well. on the back where I was looking for. I'm like, let's see, where are they at? I see them. I just want to get the correct name. I feel like I should know this, but so many names to try to remember. So Jack Skellington. I hope I say the last name right. Chris Sarandon. And then Oogie Boogie actually remembers Ken Page. Yep, there he is. So right. Wait, let me. But yeah, that's in between. I'm just telling you know, with aches and pains, and they've been varying each day. But you know, was so really excited to talk about the Comic-Con with you guys. Thank you, Drummer, for that. Then like, you know what? I've been doing the heat pack on and off today. I took Tylenol briefly not long before starting this stream. Like, I think I'll be okay. Honestly, if it gets, you know, starts to bother me very bad, then I will end the stream. But right now I'm somewhat okay. At least pain wise, you know. I lost his picture. Where did he go? Because there's like so many here. Okay, wait, he's there. Okay, Ken Page is over here. The one thing is, we took the selfie with my iPad, which is where I'm streaming from. But also because I don't know, or not, I'll have to figure it out to put like a smiley face over my aunt's picture. My aunt doesn't like, you know, which is understandable. It's not for everyone. I put herself out there like that, but there's Ken Page. And that's why I haven't posted that one. Or also, I haven't posted the picture. We took a picture with Ross. Oh, I hope. I hope I say his last name right. Hold on, let me find it. Ross Marquand. I hope I said his last name right. He's known for The Walking Dead and X-Men. And actually, but this doesn't say it here. One of the, let me sit here, pull it up that way. We took a selfie with him. With him, it was funny though, because I don't want to say it here, but what's it called? In regards to when we were taking the selfie, he's like, "What are we doing here? Taking?" He was a big selfie. I was like, "Yeah." But then I started telling him, I was like, my phone is a Google Pixel 6a, I believe. I don't like sometimes how the pictures come out, so that's why I took my iPad. But the funny thing, it was awesome. Meeting him, and I haven't posted that one because my aunt is in that picture. But I might maybe put a big smiley face to kind of, you know, not to show her on there because she's like putting, you know, herself out there like. And plus, like I said, she's not, you know, when that goes live or anything like that. You know, I do, but my aunt does. That's why I haven't posted it. I did on my personal accounts that I have with all you guys for trying to multitask. I don't know what I'm doing. Looking up to watch the chat. You guys, what else he's been in. But so once we did that, you know, when I told him, well, actually, I shared a funny story with him. It was actually just his birthday yesterday, too. If I would have known that, like, I would have told him, hey, I see your birthday's coming up. But I didn't get to. He actually was the voice here. Hey, Game Life, how are you? He voiced, maybe this is anime, too. Again, I do apologize ahead of time. I don't know much about animes, but I'm guessing it is Invincible. He is actually a voice actor for a show there. So he had The Walking Dead, Invincible, Doctor Strange. It shows Multiverse of Madness, X-Men 97, Avengers, Infinity War. I hope I said that right. He was in that too. But the funny thing is, so once I found out that, oh yes, I did for my boys, Game Life. They I'll just show it. Or sorry, I apologize for the time because I could get it tongue twisted. Watched Full Metal Alchemist. That she was a voice actor for a character there, but yeah, she's also One Piece. But they had this Funko from the voice actor that she did over here, Olivier, and I got that signed. So we weren't sure for sure. You know, we paid to take selfies with the voice actor, well, Ken Page and guys, I feel so bad. Chris Sarandon. I hope I said his last name right. And Ross Marquand were the three that we choose to pay for and take selfies with. But as we're walking by, the original OG Steve from Blue's Clues, that was my oldest show for him growing up when he was little, was right across from Ross Marquand. So I told my aunt, like, no, who do you want to meet? Because it just seemed like, like, oh my God, like all the three Blue Schools guys are sitting right over there. And my aunt was like, oh, it'd be cool to, meet Steve. I was like, yeah, what? I was like, that was my childhood. But then I was like, I don't know. It's like Ross Marquand, he, or Walking Dead. Me and my aunt both love The Walking Dead. So then I told my aunt, I was like, come on, we're going to go meet Ross. And then I told my aunt while we were waiting online, I said, I'm going to tell him. I said, I'm going to ask him. I was like, if he wants to hear something funny, that we were standing here debating, meet him or OG Steve from Blue's Clues. Because, sometimes, I don't know, I just think it's a fun interaction, or it might, make them laugh. So when it was our turn, and the lady said, what are we doing? We said, selfie. So when we got up there, first thing I told them, oh, and let me show you guys this picture too. Sorry. I got distracted because I was looking up what else he's done to share. So he's actually, it shows also from the, what did I say, Avengers Infinity War? It shows his character from there, I think that's from Invincible, if I said that right, and from The Walking Dead. Wait, where am I pointing at? Hold on. That's him right there, Ross Marquand, right below Steve. And the funny thing is, he was across from Steve at the booth. Well, not directly, but all the three Blue School guys were there, but still in the same area. And then he's across from right here. So I told him when we got up there, I said, do you want to hear something funny? He said, sure. I was like, we were standing here deciding to meet you or OG Steve. I said, that's what I'm calling him by, but because he's the original guy first, and followed by the other two guys that took over on Blue's Clues. But we couldn't decide. So then I was just referring to, even though my aunt didn't have a Walking Dead shirt on that day, still talking with them, I told them, I was like, I looked over at my aunt, I told her, I was like, you know what, let's come meet Ross. I'm like, don't you love, your Walking Dead? And he laughed at that. And then I forget what shirt my aunt did have on. He recognized her shirt though, and they were chit-chatting a little bit about that. And then I started telling him that I didn't know that he was in the, what did I say, the Avengers Infinity War? Is that the right one I said, I hope? I didn't know that. And I'll go Invincible too. And he said that he had a good time doing the Invincible as well. I told him that my oldest, I hope I'm saying that right. Excuse me. Watch that. And then what else? Oh, no, I started telling him, and I can't believe I totally forgot this. I should have known this, but I just was so excited in the moment, totally forgot. I started telling him that I was like, oh, we've met a lot of the Walking Dead, or a lot of your Walking Dead family, I think is what I told him. I think is what I said. And then I should have just said their last names, but I was just trying to kind of say it quicker because we've met so many of them. But I started saying that we met John, referring to, I hope I say his name right, John Berthenhall. He played Shane in The Walking Dead. He's done other stuff too, though, but that's where I first came to know him. And then I started telling him how we met Scott Wilson, who played Herschel in The Walking Dead, but he's also, done other stuff too. And then who else did I mention? I don't remember if I said Norman, but then when I was going, just saying that, yeah, Red Skull, that's true. That me and my John, he was like, John Burden. I was like, oh yeah. And then he's like, oh, I wish I would have gotten to work with him. And I was like, oh, that's right. I go, you didn't, because he played Aaron in The Walking Dead. He didn't come on till later on in The Walking Dead. So he didn't get to work with John or John Berthenhall or Scott Wilson. I was like, that's right. I should have known that. But I was just too excited. I'm sure though they did get to see each other once they had to do, or they did like events or interviews or, Comic Cons like that. I totally forgot about that. And then we briefly, he talked about Scott Wilson though, that, he was awesome, sweet guy and stuff. He shared a story about that with us. And then it was time to take finally, or not finally, but then it was time to take the selfie. And so he had, he got the iPad handed. I don't even remember. I need to take a sip of water. He got my iPad handed, which is what I'm streaming from right now. And he was like, well, which do you want it to fit? Do you want to take the selfie this way or someone, take it of us? I was like, and then because he was already showing you an example, I was like, well, since you already have it ready this way, I was like, let's just go this way. And I just thought it was funny and awesome that he got it perfectly, he already had it ready prepared, but they're probably used to this, because they go to Comic Cons and stuff like that and, take pictures. So, we prepared, to take one selfie, but then he, which I thought this was so awesome and sweet of him. Then he said, okay, he's like, now, because first he said, he's like, let's take a selfie. So then, we post for the selfie. I forget in which order, but he's like, make a silly face. And then I started laughing in that first picture. The second one, though, when he's like, I guess he just said silly face again. You know, I stuck my tongue out because he kind of did too for the photo. And then he's like, okay, serious face. I tried to make a serious face, but like I said, I was more caught up in the moment. I just thought it was awesome of him that he was having us pose different ways. We took like, let me see. Only because like I said, my aunt's on there and she doesn't, you know, put herself out there like this on YouTube or anything like that. She just has like her personal accounts, you know, for family and friends. That's why, yeah, I haven't posted them. But it was a total of, oh, wait, you know what? They're on the iPad I'm streaming from, not over here. Oh, but you know what? Hold on. I have another way to check. Just because I'm curious how many total we took. But it was awesome. I mean, everyone we met, you know, they were awesome. But I really got a kick out of like how many selfies he took with us. So I thought that was so cool of him. Oh, and then in the end, hey, Slim Devin, you guys, oh, sorry, I'll explain to somebody 21. I'm like even more not talking right today. All right, let me rephrase that. So sorry. Hi, Slim Devin's Adventures. That's what I was trying to say. It's just the words aren't coming out right today. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no, wait. You know what, you guys? I have not posted him here either. You know why? Because I took a picture of him on my iPad and there, yeah, okay. Or maybe I can do this. Oh, and thank you, Guillermo. I was just about to say that to also check out Slim Devin's Adventures if you haven't already. Hold on, you guys. Let me see if I can. The only thing is, hopefully I don't mess up my stream or anything. I would have come back to you guys because I think I did this one time before and I was like, where'd my stream go? Okay, that's why I turned the camera off at least. Okay. And hopefully, you know, let me check. Make sure you guys can still hear me. Let me pull up my stream back before I even do that. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. I might go over here. So can you guys still hear me? I see my picture kind of moving over there, so I think you guys can. Let me see. While I wait for you guys to let me know. We took a total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures with Ross Marquand. Okay, I think I think it didn't work. I think I found you guys. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. But wow, that was quite a few selfies. I was trying to chat at the beginning too, and then like as I was trying to guess that on the way coming back from this Galaxy Con in San Jose, while my aunt was driving, she drove us there and back. But coming back home, we were involved in a car wreck. What do you want? But you know, getting tongue twisted again. Everyone involved, including ourselves, you know, we're just able to. I hope I'm saying the right terms here, and I apologize, you guys, if I'm not saying them correctly. But we're able to, you know, at least walk away from the situation. I don't know, you know, obviously everyone took each other's information down because that's, you know, important to do. But we did say everyone, you know, leave. But I don't know if, you know, the others were affected where they're dealing like aches and pains. I mean, I guess I'm sure, you know, they probably are. And I hope actually know that everyone involved too, that, you know, they're doing okay if they are dealing with, you know, the after effect as well, like me and my aunt are. But that's why I've been taking it like day by day, like at least in my mind. Monday, like, okay, I think I'm gonna go live for part of Rosa's World Mondays. I was like, later on, I was like, yep, nope, I'm not feeling good enough to go live. So I've just been taking it day by day. Came Thursday, I'm like, glad, yay, here I am, was able to go live with you guys, which I'm excited about that because I was so excited to talk to you guys about this since Monday. And my sleep schedule has been like not the greatest sleep, but I'm taking, like I said, day by day. Actually, a little bit before I went live, I was doing the heat pack and I took some Tylenol. I think that's what's somewhat helping, but I still kind of like, I don't know, kind of like out of it, I guess. But yeah, so it was cool meeting him. And oh, sorry, I have a ceiling fan on, and sometimes my blinds in front of me, they move back and forth, and they let that bright light in from the sun. Yeah, but I'll just share it again one more time for those that you just joined and didn't get to see. I mean, why not? So for my boys, they have a Full Metal Alchemist. Well, it says Brotherhood too, but I'll just read the whole thing. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Stephanie Young is a voice actor for, or was, because I think the anime ended maybe, for Olivier Armstrong. They had the Funko, and I got to meet Stephanie Young. She also is a voice actor for One Piece. But I got that Funko signed for my boys. And then now, so I started talking about Ross Smart Quand. I hope I said his last name right. That we got to. Ooh, you're sure, Doom Boogie. But you know what's that? That's kind of tough, right, to decide because Doom Boogie is like tempted to get a Funko signed. Oh, wait, or let me next week and maybe a trading card. I actually seen some people when they were meeting Stephanie. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this was Stephanie, a card they were getting signed. My decisions, right? It's like, what do I take? Or, I have this. Do I get this signed? Do I get that signed? My boys have a sorry, guys, again. They have a sticker book of Full Metal Alchemist. And I was even debating, like, should they get the book, the Funko? I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to go with the Funko for them. Actually, let me show you guys the pictures, too, of Stephanie Young. Let me just find her in this. I'm looking at the official program from the GalaxyCon. Let me find, where is Stephanie? Oh, even the voice, or at least the original voice of Mario was there. And so many people. And that's another thing, too, like to decide who do I meet. Like, it's so hard. Like, And hold on, I might have passed her. Hold on. Oh, there she is. Okay. Stephanie Young. And actually, you guys are going to see a few others in the background, too. But, because I even had to share a story with the voice actor for Hercules, too, though. So, Stephanie Young. She's right there. As I was telling everyone, in case you guys missed it, I asked one of the people working the event that if we're able to at least pass through and say hi to the celebrities, voice actors, and they said you can. Just the only thing is just, saying hi to them, no, think anything signed. Unless you want to, you also could. But if you just want to meet them and say hi, they let us there at this event. I don't know if it's like that for all the Comic Cons, but it doesn't also hurt to ask. That's what I even told my aunt. I'm like, it doesn't hurt to ask. With, I hope I say his name right, Tate Donovan is voice actor of Hercules. We went to his booth and said, I told him we were just passing through saying hi, but then also forgot to mention at their table they have like pictures that you pay for, and includes the signature though, but from other work they've done. And I'll show you guys the picture. When I looked at his booth, I was like, he was in a few episodes in Friends. He was also in Love Potion number 9. I was like, no wonder, like you look familiar. But I didn't know he was the voice actor for Hercules. So we got to stop and say hi to him. So that was pretty cool and awesome to find out that he was in a few episodes of Friends. He was in Love Potion number 9 as well. And that he's the voice actor, or was, for Hercules. That was so cool. And then that's a good idea. Thank you, Cool Drummer, for that reminder. So welcome to the live stream. Make sure to smash the like button for the stream if you guys have already. Thank you so much. And there goes the bathroom. Like I said, I can't talk right anymore. I already forgot I was gonna tell you guys. I blame it on what happened to me on Saturday, and not the greatest sleep. Why? Like, I can't even say. I already forgot. Oh, sorry about the map. I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, maybe I shouldn't have gone live. What was I gonna say? The fireworks interrupted me and distracted me that I forgot I was gonna say, and I'm saying something else that I didn't even just say. I forgot. That's why I sometimes say I'm like Dory, and I forget. Oh man. Okay, who else did we stop and say hi to? Oh, this is the next one I need to get to. Let me find their picture first over here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was so funny though. Hi. I think it's over here. Oh, there's even wrestling guests as well. There was a few cancellations because Cristo Fernandez, who was Danny Rojas in Ted Lasso, his picture still is on here, even though ended up getting canceled because of a conflict schedule. So looking at the wrestling, what's the title say? Wrestling guest over here. I know I did see, I hope I say the name right, Mick Foley. We seen his booth, but I'm not sure if all the other ones were there that are listed there. And hold on, who am I looking? Okay, remember who I'm looking for. I don't even know if well, this does have a lot of pages. Wait, I think I might have missed out. Let me look one more time, you guys, about this next person I'm going to mention. Maybe I turned the pages too fast. Okay, not there. Oh, Rachel Leah, I hope I said that right. Cook was there as well. I mean, so many people on here, but she was a few booths down from where I'm making up. Ross Marquand was. I don't know. Ay. Okay, yeah, because he's not a voice actor, so that's why I know he's not going to be right there. Oh, he might be here under creator and industry guest, maybe. Okay, but I probably just went through it too quick. But you know, even if I don't find it, he should be on here though. Huh. Oh, hold on, there's more. Oh, wait, this is under entertainment guest and host. Oh, thank you, Cool Drummer. Well, I try. I don't think I'm probably mispronouncing, but I try. Oh, there he is. He's under entertainment guest and host. Okay. So then when we were walking down one of the aisles, hey, Midlife Vibes, how are you? Just at the moment when it happened, when me and my aunt happened to stop there, I see, you know, they have their banner up there at the Dave Glass. So I told my aunt, I was like, do you know who that is? She's like, no. So I said, you know what? Well, let me look up, you know, who he is. Well, I'm glad because there's so many people to, you know, so many shows out there and just different types of things, you know, to watch. He's right here. He was a production designer. He's done many other things too, though. For a show I just finished watching called The Boys. It's on Amazon. I will at least say, I won't go into full details. It's not family friendly show, but it's more for, I don't want to say fully put an age on it, just because some of the stuff it has on there is not going to stick to and say with that though. But just finished watching that. He was a production designer for that. So I went up there, you know, because he was in the middle. He was standing doing something. And then once, you know, because I let him finish what he was doing. And I looked up and stuff. And I was like, oh, hi. I just wanted to stop and say hi. I go, and I told him. I go, you know, because there's so many people here to meet from, you know, celebrities, voice actors for just many different things that work on varying different things. Oh, thank you, Cool Drummer, for Midnight Vibes. Link as well. Hold on, I got a sip of water. I go, but I decided, I said, you know, I looked you up. I was like, I Googled you, you know, I told them because that's what I did right there. I go, and I see that it pops up for The Boys on there. I was like, I just finished watching that. I was like, my oldest told me about it. I don't know if I should take out the covering though, because it got a little dusty too. But someone I'm talking to them about that, you know, and next, let me pull them to share more of his actual work too. Besides that though, so we did talk a little bit about that show. A few actors are in it, and even told me, he's like, oh man, he's like, I wish I would have brought some stuff from, you know, my work on The Boys, you know, for pictures. I was like, yeah, you know, that would have been cool. But he said, you know, he didn't like think to bring that. He had stuff from he had pictures are from other work that he's done. I'm actually pulling up this info right now. I hope I pronounced some of this stuff right. But he's Star Trek Picard. I don't know which way to pronounce that. He was a production designer there for 20 episodes. Again, I'm not familiar with some of the things. I'm just kind of reading off some of his work stuff so you guys can see what else like he's done. Amazing Stories. That's also a TV series. He's a production designer for 1 episode there. On The Boys, production designer for 8 episodes. So it's like a lot of TV series. Hold on, I just clicked on something. TV series for things. He's a production designer. Preacher, another TV series, production designer, 22 episodes. I'm not going to go on and read, the whole thing, but just kind of give you guys an idea what else he's done. It even pops up for Trivial Pursuit, America Plays, production designer. That one doesn't tell me like how many episodes, so I don't know if it means like the whole thing or not. So after talking about, we mainly more talked about that though. The Boys, and there was actually 2 actors from The Walking Dead that were on there. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and let me get her name. I know she played Andrea. I should know the name, on The Walking Dead. But she was also in there too. But let me get her real name. I hope I say her name right. Laurie Holden. So I was telling him about that. Oh, excuse me. But he was in the end thought it was pretty cool that, I had to watch The Boys. So then as we were getting ready to, say bye to him, he grabs one of his pictures that he has her sign, and he's like, here for your oldest son. Or he might have just said son. I think I'm the one that told him that my oldest son, though, told me about it. But let's see how it looks with I have it in a plastic covering. Let me see if it looks. But this is something from one of his other previous work he's done. Sorry about that glare. I thought that was awesome and sweet of him to do. I even told him, I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, you don't have to do that. I thought that was cool of him to do. I just, wanted to stop by and just say hi to him and let him know that I had watched, recently The Boys, since I noticed that he was a production designer on there. So that was awesome and cool of him. Then so many things to see that people, that are selling there that you can get. So many different options. Wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. I got to turn the camera off and I'm going to mute. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting while I tend to those mom duties. And then, oh, you know what? Actually, I have their sticker. Do I think it's... I don't know if I want to... So next time I'm going to show you guys, I just thought, like, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce their last name right either. I think I just might go by their first name, because I tell you, I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Because I tell you, for those of you who may not know, I try my best though, but sometimes I, mispronounce things, but I try, and then sometimes I don't want to, because I'm like, oh, I know I'm going to completely say it wrong. But so there's so many different booths there that people are also like selling things from, like stickers to drawings to, let me see this, keep forgetting what to call this. The official program, it might maybe say, let me check. But we would also, check out stuff there, and there was stuff like, oh my gosh, this is cool, that's cool. My aunt was like, oh, do you want to get that? And I was like, let's go look for somewhere else, because I feel like if I pick this item, then I'm going to see something else and I regret not getting that. So that's why we looked around first. Yeah, you know what? There is a lot, but they're so there's like bags, collectibles, cards. There were some controllers. We got to go back and look at that booth, because they were like customized characters that you could have done. I know you guys think I'm going to turn the light on soon. The sun's starting to go bye, bye, bye. Hold on, I'm going to stop the camera one more time. I'm going to turn the light on above me. I think it's time for the light. I seen pins, but they were selling Funkos there too. I'm just kind of glancing through this, but they're actually selling comic books there as well. Just so many different things. Because actually they're listed, looking at the, well, I keep forgetting the name of this, official program. I hope I say this right. Exhibitors, premier artist, artist gallery. Let's see what else. And then as far as like the celebrities are too, I'm just gonna go off like the categories how they have it under. Celebrity guest, voice actor guest, creator and industry guest, entertainment guest and host. There's even a video gaming person. I'm not too familiar with that. I'm gonna show you guys. I know I'm gonna say the name wrong, but let me instead show you guys right here where I'm pointing at the top. Cosplayers, fan groups, and costume contests. Oh, and then William Shatner was there. I hope I said his last name right. And then just what I just read you guys off the directory. Not the schedule of events. This is pretty cool to have with all the information it had. It actually even went late because they had this thing. I'm just again reading their directory, but they had Drunk Mario Kart, and then it must be 21 to participate. A swamp party, not sure what that was because we didn't stay there that late. We left like a little bit before 3. Rocky Horror Picture Show, Shadow Cast, and then Galaxy Geek Trivia. Oh, GalaxyCon Pet Show and Tell. That would have been cool to see. But it was later at night. The sun is getting an hour earlier. I'll thank you again, Kudama, for that reminder. And okay, JGQ, well, thank you so much for stopping in. It's always awesome to see you here in the chat. JGQ says she's got to go. Talk to you all later. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, JJQ. I'm sorry, I apologize again, tell you. I've been so salty today since I've hit the like button. I also hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and bless you. There was Q&As. We didn't get around to do those either, but, it was okay. But I still, like I said, I had fun. I did want to see, but we didn't get to. Let me find it real quick. Let's see, where'd it go? Because in regards to Harry Potter, but I wish we would have gone to see that, but we didn't. Wait, this is on Friday. Maybe they didn't have it on Friday. I know I seen it under Saturday when we were there because I was like, oh, this would be cool. Hold on, let me see. Okay, Saturday. The Little Mermaid Q&A with Jodie Benson and Christopher Barnes. I hope I said his name right, but he was Prince or voiced Prince Eric. Oh, Will. I hope I said his name right. Will Wheaton was there as well. There's a Q&A with Hercules. Tate Donovan. I hope I said that right. There was Nintendo Switch Sports Live. Lights, camera, cosplay. What you need to know for a photo shoot. Where's the one? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament. I'm still not finding the one related to Harry Potter though. Oh, there was even with hold on, where'd it go? Well, in regards to a One Piece Q&A. Oh, right here, One Piece with Stephanie Young. I hope I say the name right and apologize ahead of time. Colleen, I hope. Because I don't think it's Colin. I think it's Colleen. Clickenbeard and Lucy Christian. I hope I said that right. There's a Mick Foley Q&A. I hope I said his last name right. Where did it go? I'm like, where did that Harry Potter thing go? Oh, okay, this is Friday. Oh, I might have missed it. I remember looking at it and I told me, I was like, oh, this would be cool, but now I don't know why I'm not finding it. How to start your own media outlet. Like so many things. Hi, Lovey Ruben. How are you? I can't find it. Oh, there's Night Before Christmas Q&A with Chris and Ken. Still not what I'm looking for, but there's so many things to kind of just give you guys an idea. I mean, just I'm glancing through some, but a game show with that I think that's a video gamer or something like that. Not too much about him, but because I'm not finding it. I know I've seen it. Oh, there was even, but we didn't get to stay for that. There was a Don't Forget the Lyrics Disney edition. That would have been cool to see, but that was all later in the evening, like a 6:15. We left like just a little bit before 3. I know I remember seeing it, but I'm not seeing. Maybe it was just later in the evening. And I'm not looking that far. Let me see. I'm still. No, you know what? Because it would have been. I don't know. I'm probably just glancing too. Oh, this is on Sunday. There was a Disney Villain tournament. That was the next day when we weren't there. Hi, Be Yourself Adventures. How are you? He says, just got home from having a procedure on my right arm. They had to fix an artery that was clogged. Oh, no, Be Yourself Adventures. But glad they were able to take care of that. I hope you have a good recovery and that you're taking care of yourself. And also, guys, don't forget, also, if you guys haven't already, check out Be Yourself Adventures. Yes, I am not seeing where it went. I remember seeing it, though. Maybe it was in the other, because there's another. Wait, okay, let me go back to find. So my aunt, got this for my boys. I decided to pick out. And this is the, I hope I said the artist, the right way to say it. Hold on, because they had a sticker. He had a sticker there, too. I took the sticker. It was for free. It's probably going to be under, it's not creator, maybe. My aunt, they were selling this. I forget how much she paid for it. I don't know if he's under this category, maybe, or no. I'm thinking it'd be entertainment. Well, real quick, because I did find this. I was referring to about the video gaming that you put it something with gaming, and then right there. But I don't know what his category is under. Maybe I missed it. Let me look one more time. I'm just looking too quick because they all are in here in this program. I keep forgetting when. Maybe I just looked too quick. I do have a sticker. Oh, there he is. Okay. He's under creator and industry guest. Jim. Right there. Or I should say, or artist, I think is the right term. And you can actually find him on Instagram. I followed his Instagram account. If you want to see more of his work. And it's actually this picture on his Instagram right here, what the sticker is. And I will say, I'm not getting anything out of promoting them or anything. I'm just, sharing this with you guys about, how should I say, the fun and my day spent at the GalaxyCon. Well, I mean, they travel other places, but this one happened to be in San Jose. Actually, to even show, coming up, there's a GalaxyCon. So actually, next up, they're in, I hope I say this right, St. Louis, October 10th through 12th. Then there's something, I don't know much about it, but Animate. It's in other places. And then there's something called Nightmare Weekend. But it looks like, they already have the dates for, of course, the list isn't out yet of the celebrities, the voice actors, all that. But it says, thanks for coming. See you next year, August 15th through 17th, 2025. Oh. And then this is what I was reading. You can even, I forget what's called, what's that, suggest. It does tell you, or something that it's not guaranteed. But I put in actually 3 options that it would be awesome for me to see. Let me first pull it up. I put that it would be cool again, because obviously that's the main reason why I had gone, but didn't end up happening. I put for Ted Lasso cast, the Umbrella Academy cast, and The Boys. I put as a suggestion. So that's not guaranteed, but it's good to put in so they get input from people of who you would like to see. I forget where I put it in the see. So I'm on their website. I forget where I went to though. Let me click live event. Okay, maybe I put it there. Well, somewhere on this site, you guys, maybe about us. Let me see. I don't remember where, but I remember there was a spot you guys. I want to find it because in case you guys are interested to also do that. Where'd it go? Newsroom photo. Let me click. What about this one? Maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Please now. Okay, now. Do you know they actually do? But I think it costs. I'm not 100% sure. There's virtual event like lives. I think you do though. I'm not 100% sure though. But that's pretty cool though. Or some they do like stream for free, or some I think it's like. I'm actually looking at the questions to even let you guys know. Because I think one's like a one-on-one that you can actually do, and that's pretty cool. But I think you do pay for those. But then there's ones that they just, because I think actually they were going to stream some of the Q&A when we were there, but I'll have to look for that. But just it can be one-on-one or with groups. It's saying. You guys, where did I input that? I don't even remember where. I should have noted that. Because I'm not seeing it. But I do remember I did, oh, I'm getting tongue twisted. I did fill that in and say, but I can't find it. Live events, maybe? Nope. No, this is just okay. Has their upcoming events. And already for next year is already up here. Well, if I find it next time, I remember, I will let you guys know. I am not finding it at the moment. But I did put my recommendation, and it does tell you, like I said, it's not, guaranteed, but it's good, like I said, for them to hear input of, what people that go to these events, who they would love to see there. But back to saying, yes, I, not getting anything out of sharing the info. I just, ended up picking it, or my aunt got it for me. It's a picture for my boys. And, you know, he happened to give me his sticker. I actually even took a selfie with him. The lady next to him helping work the booth, she said, she's like, oh, would you like a picture of the artist? I was like, sure. Actually, no. She said, I was trying to take a picture first of his banner. And then that's when she said, if I would like a picture of the artist. And I said, sure. And then she was like, what about a selfie? And so I was like, sure. So I took a selfie. I think I did post that one on my Instagram. So again, I'm just like I say, you know, sharing this with you guys if you guys want to check out his work that he has. Let me see if I can find you guys a picture. Because I had to break it down like by 2 posts. I wish I would have taken more pictures for you guys, but I was like so excited being there, or if I would have done more, you know, video. But I'm glad I did share at least what I did post. Oh, there he is. Hopefully it's not too bright. There's the selfie. And then let me pull up the chat over here, you guys. And then I'm gonna say Kelly here. She has some cool stuff too. She's an illustrator and graphic designer. I actually found her on Instagram as well. But she has some cute like cards and stuff there for sale. So like various different things. There was even Disney ones. I just gave her a follow as well on Instagram. But this is her card. And again, I'm just, you know, sharing this stuff with you guys. If you guys also want to check out. I'm just, you know, sharing this on my own with you guys. Let me hold on. What was I looking for? Pulling up my chat. Who else did we meet? I'm trying to remember. Like, am I missing anything? While I pull up the chat. Wisconsin, sorry, guys. Excuse me. Oh, that somebody says I have to rest for 24 hours, pretty much do nothing by Saturday. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. You're going together and the goals. I hope I said that right. And thank you, Coach Amar, for Be Yourself Adventures link and about the poster. 100%. Don't forget to smash the like button if you guys have already. Thank you so much. I'm going to thank you for the likes, everyone. So, yeah, you have a for 24 hours, pretty much. Okay. I'm just sorry, you guys are just glancing through. Oh, thank you, Coach Drummer. Just catching up through you guys' comments. And then they also gave, well, they had a video gaming area. I think it's by design. Video game and tabletop event guide. That was pretty cool too. And then there's, excuse me, the back. Oh, here we go. Gaming with the Stars. So then there's gaming arena, free play hours, but then you have to have, you know, a ticket to go to this. Oh, you guys, you know, funny thing, I was like, oh, just be live for a little bit, just seeing, you know, how I handle my pain. I'm looking at that, we're like, well, I went past my time. I knew this was gonna probably happen too, that I get just too excited talking about. I love going to Comic Cons. I mean, I hope to one day, I would love to go to the San Diego one. But for those that just joined that may not know, I'm referring to because on the way coming back. And sorry, guys, you'll probably, you know, supposed earlier, kind of say like a repeating again, but I know somebody just joined that may not know. I'm referring to it because me and my aunt coming back. My aunt was the one driving. Oh, real quick, and these are gaming. I guess they're gamers then. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about them, but I'm guessing. Well, I think my oldest did tell me that one's like on YouTube. I'm assuming the one next, or they both are. Yeah, probably. You guys let me know if you happen to know. They had an arcade. I forgot to check this out. I'm just saying, coming back home, me and my aunt were involved in a car wreck. There was 3 cars involved total, including ourselves. Everyone at least was able to, you know, walk away and leave. And, you know, my aunt and everyone did the part, you know, where we exchange information and all that. But I was saying, yeah, I hope that, you know, the others involved, you know, hope that they're doing much better if they, you know, themselves, you know, dealt with any, so I hope I say the right term, you know, aches and pains and stuff like that. I'm just going to show you. This book's a little smaller, so I'll just share this with you guys. And that's why I didn't end up going live on Monday. In my mind, I thought, you know, come Monday, and I was like, oh, I think I will be able to go live. But no, my pains, they come and go. It's weird. But right before I went live today, I've been doing a heat pack, my, what's it called, icy hot. And then I took, sorry if I'm repeating this one again. We forgot to check out this booth again. We're exclusive handmade GalaxyCon controllers. Like, we seen it walking by, like, oh, we'll come back. And then we forgot. Well, I think this tells you maybe the systems that they have. They're more PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and it tells you the games. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Sorry again, you guys. I know that's tough because that May Rubin says that's not easy recovering. Take it easy, woman. I know. So I probably should wrap it up though, right? Even though I'm so excited, I can still continue to go back and rest. I wish it is sometimes not easy, you know, when you have those mom duties still to attend to. But I will say I haven't, you know, been doing all the mom duties. Like, you know, for example, like, you know, mopping, sweeping, all that. I just been kind of letting go for to, like, obviously the dishes, you know, because we need them, you know, to eat and to cook. Honestly, I think that's for the most where my pain starts to bother me when I'm standing up doing dishes. But that's why I take breaks in between. Except I probably should, yeah. You know, I said I was going to go live just for a little bit, and I just already said I'll go live, but I probably should. Even though I don't want to, I should probably start saying goodbye to you guys so I could go and take some more rest. But you know what I'll do instead then? What I'll save for, even though I know we talked about some, and you guys have seen some. I'll still continue next week with this, and then I'll go over and show you guys, you know, all of the celebrity guests, the voice actors and stuff that were there. Oh, I did. That be Ruben. I mean, I did mention it earlier in the beginning of the stream, but if you want, I can message you after the stream. But I did mention a little bit on it. I just also didn't like want to go into full details of, you know, like the whole thing, but just sharing some stuff, you know, with you guys. But if you want, yeah, let me know. I can either, you know, message you and let you know more, or the replay, whichever, just let me know. Yeah, but I think I will then, you guys. Because like everyone says, I gotta take it easy. But plus, I think I'm starting to feel a little pain back here. But tell me that, yeah, you probably should end your stream and go lay down and put some more heat pack on. But in the meantime, guys, let me turn off the camera real quick. Should go back and say bye to you guys, because if not, you guys are going to see the stream moving a lot. I don't want that for you guys. But I scroll all the way back over here, because on here I can see every single one of you, but on YouTube for some reason it doesn't let me go that far back. I'm going to say bye to Cool Drummer. Actually, wait. Hold on. You know what was weird? Usually it's going to go more further back, but this is missing. Oh, wait. Hold on. I know why. It's still loading. I just scrolled too fast. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I think it's still catching up. So hold on, you guys. Is that how far it's going to let me go now? Hold on, now it's not even going back. Huh. Well, usually in the past it has, maybe because I've been live longer. I don't know. So I do apologize ahead of time if I miss somebody. But this is how far it's only letting me go back. But you guys, I can't talk. Yeah, you'll let me start it again. So bye to Cab Family Adventures. But I do want to say, guys, if you guys haven't checked them out, go and do so. They're going live, I think, around 8:30 tonight. They're a family-friendly channel. And also know, because I forget how long it's been, but they made me a moderator in our channel, which was awesome and sweet of them to do. But okay, I'm getting off track. But yeah, so you guys haven't checked out Cab Family Adventures, go and do so. They'll be going live tonight, and they go live other times or other days on other adventures. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Okay, and then bye. I know she already left, but JJQ, Cool Drummer, Doom Boogie, Gain Life, Kevin, Slim Devin's Adventures. Also, you guys check out Slim Devin's Adventures, Gain Life. But also, real quick, guys, sorry, I do apologize again. But also, you know, guys, I know not too much, but also, you know, Doom Boogie, awesome working stuff that he doesn't upload. Midlife Vibes, also, if you guys haven't checked them out already. I know earlier some of the links were put in there. If you guys missed it. Also, that be Ruben. I know I want to say I think it goes live now more on Twitch. Gaming. Have not Ruben let me know if you're still in here in the chat. I think I'm catching still up because I'm way behind, but also Be Yourself Adventures. Check them out as well. And thank you, everyone. I missed that. I said, love you, Rosa. Sorry, just like I said, I did miss some comments. I'm glad I kind of to go back. This also kind of helps a little bit. Thank you. Coach Mercy says, goodbye, part of Rosa's World. Kevin, Theme Park Adventure. Lydia Gaming. See y'all. Thank you, Coach Jammer. Doom Boogie, Gain Life, Cab Family Adventures, Slim Devin's Adventures, Debbie Rubin, Be Yourself Adventures, and of course, Be Yourself Adventures. Thank you, Rosa. Oh, thank you guys. It's always awesome to see you guys here in the chat and sharing whatever it is, you know, I'm sharing, or like tonight I shared about my Galaxy Con that I went to. Debbie Rubin says, I feel better, chat. And oh, he's on there right now. That's funny. All right, I got you after Be Yourself Adventures. I don't know if you missed this. I'm like, let's love to catch up with the chat. The one thing is, because I went myself, I don't know if we got Be Yourself Adventures link in the chat though, you guys. I know I did. Mention it, but let me hold on, or let's see who does it quicker. I guess I still seeing behind the scenes because I have my camera off right now. Or I did get did get put in earlier. But because I mentioned it, I'm gonna just put it in one more time. But yeah, as always, you guys, thank you all so much for being here. For those that joined earlier, those of you that are still here in the chat, also thank you to the replay viewers. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you guys have already, thank you so much. And also, guys, thank you to all of my mods. See what else am I forgetting? I hope you guys, I'm praying it's Thursday, right? Not Monday. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. But I guess always, you know, I'll just try to, you know, make a community post if I do not end up having a stream on my Monday. And just, you know, going like how I usually been. I do miss, though, you know, going up on Mondays because I don't get to say welcome to part of Rosa's World Mondays. Bye, you guys. So Be Yourself Adventure says, have a good night, everybody. And good night, Rosa. Yes, bye, everyone. Have a good night. Oh, wait, wrong setting. I'm trying to turn the camera on. Bye, you guys.